Today I'm going to show you how to install N-Fab's hooped wheel-to-wheel Nerf step on this 2017 Chevy Silverado 2500 diesel. Let's go ahead and get started. So now I'm on the driver's side of our truck and I have our driver's side board. Now this is going to be different from your passenger side board. The driver's side is going to have 3 brackets on it. Your passenger side board is going to have 4. So we're going to take our bracket, we're going to line that up right there. We're going to use a provided bolt and washer and thread that in to the top hole. Just gonna leave that hand tight for right now, but once we do that, we can let it rest on that. And then we're gonna take another provided bolt and washer, and we're gonna go through the bottom hole in our bracket, through our pinch weld, and then we're gonna take another washer and a nut on top. And again, we're just going to leave that hand tight for right now. So if we go down our board, our second bracket, or also our center bracket, should line up with another threaded hole in our rocker panel. We're just going to thread that in by hand again. Leave that a little bit loose. And then same thing as we did on our first bracket. We're going to use a provided bolt and washer through the bracket, through our pinch weld with a washer and a nut on top. Again, just leaving that loose for right now. Now on our last bracket, there isn't going to be a threaded insert, so we're going to use a speed clip. We're going to go through the larger hole and push it until the opening in our clip is over the smaller hole. Just like that. And then we're going to take a provided bolt and washer, thread that in to our speed clip. Now on our bottom portion of our bracket, again, we're going to use a provided bolt and washer, go up through our bracket, through the pinch weld with a washer and a nut on top. Now we're going to go through and tighten up all of our pinch weld bolts. It's going to be a 13mm socket and ratcheting wrench. And we're also going to have somebody hold up the board for us to make sure that it's nice and straight. Now with all of our lower bolts tightened, we can go back through and tighten up the top bolts. Now with these bolts that are going through the threaded inserts in the rocker panel, you want to be extremely careful with those. You don't want to tighten them too tightly because you don't want to rip out those threads. Now on our passenger side, of course, we have our def tank. Now we're going to take our def cover off, just the front cover, and that's just going to help us get to the 2 pinch welds that we need to get to and put bolts in. So that's going to be 4 10mm bolts, 2 on the side and 2 on the front. We're just going to remove those and take the front cover off. Once you get those bolts out, you should just be able to pull it forward and off, and then just set that aside. Now on our passenger side, our brackets, our first 2 are going to be kind of flat. They're going to have a hole in the top, and that's going to match up with the holes in our pinch weld. So that's going to be our first two brackets, and then our last two brackets are going to line up the same way our driver's side did. But we're going to start not at the first hole, but we're going to start at the second hole because that's going to be the easiest one for us to get in. And then we'll come back to this first one because that one's a little bit more difficult. This is our pinch weld hole for our second bracket on our board. We're going to take a provided bolt and washer, and we're just going to push that on there. And then we're going to take our board, we're going to carefully align it. Make sure that the bolt goes through our hole. And then we're going to use another washer and a nut. And we're just going to leave that loose for right now. Now on our last two brackets, on the rocker panel, you're going to see a larger hole and a smaller hole right here on the third bracket and right here on the fourth bracket. On those locations, we're going to use a speed clip. We're going to have the nut side to the back. We're going to push that in to the larger hole and then slide it over to the smaller hole. But it should slide over just like that. We're going to do that on both locations. Right there. Then we'll go ahead and push our board into position. The bottom part of our bracket is going to line up beneath our pinch welds. Now sometimes on these boards things don't line up perfectly, but that's alright. We can just take a pry bar, pry it over a little bit, get our bolt in. I'm just going to hand tighten that for right now and work on getting the rest of our bolts in. Now we can put our top bolt in on our last bracket. Just going to hand tighten that for right now. Bolt's going into our pinch weld. We're going to go bolt washer through the bottom portion of the bracket, through our pinch weld with a washer and a nut on top. And again, we're just going to leave that hand tight for right now. Do the same thing on our third bracket. Bolt washer through our bracket, through our pinch weld with a washer and a nut on top. And we're just going to leave that loose for right now, and then we can go ahead and work on our first bracket. Alright, now we're back at our first bracket. Now the reason that this one is the hardest one is because there's not a lot of room. So what we're going to do is try to find an area where we can stick our hand up to the rocker panel and the pinch weld, above the pinch weld. And we're going to use a bolt and washer like we did on our second bracket, drop it down through the pinch weld and through our bracket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my hand all the way through the side and then try to use my fingertips to drop that bolt through the pinch weld. Just like that. And then while keeping my hand there to hold that bolt down, I'm going to use a washer. A washer and a nut. Just like that. Now we're going to use a 13mm to tighten down all of our pinch weld bolts. Again, we're on the first one. This one's going to be the hardest. We're also going to have somebody hold the board up for us. Now we can tighten up our next bracket. And now our last bracket. Now with all of our bottom bolts tightened, we can go ahead and tighten up our two rocker panel bolts. Now all you have to do is put the depth cover back on, but that's going to complete the installation. If you have any questions, give us a call or visit us online.